Hi everyone, welcome back. Welcome to another yoga practice. I hope you are doing amazing. For today's practice, I have created a 40-minute hip opening, stretchy, feel-good flow. So I hope you enjoy it. We will go ahead and get straight into it and begin in a seated position. So come to a nice comfortable seat, close down your eyes, or you can soften your gaze if that feels better for you. Let's begin with a little bit of breathing today. So we're going to place one hand to the heart and one hand to your belly, resting them gently on your body. And let's begin to deepen our inhales and our exhales. So as you breathe in, breathing nice and long, full and deep. And as you exhale, take your time on the return. So let the air out of your body a little bit at a time. Really watch it exit, leave your body here. And repeat, breathing in nice and full. Notice, feel the expansion in your chest, your heart, your upper body. And then as you exhale again, take your time as you release all the air out of your body. Empty out fully. Let's take it all the way to the end. Beautiful job. Release your hands when you have finished. Notice how you feel. Bring your hands to your heart. Option to set an intention for your practice. Maybe intention for your day, for your week. When you have finished, let's blink the eyes open. Take a deep breath in again. This time, sweep your arms up to the ceiling, really stretching your fingertips, your arms all the way up. And then exhaling, hands to your heart. And again, breathe in, really lengthen, stretch, reach your arms up to the ceiling. And exhaling, bringing your hands down to your heart. Let's do one more like that. Taking that deep breath in. Stay at the top this time as you breathe out. Bring your right hand down onto the mat. Take your left arm over, finding that big stretch in the left side of your body. Feel free to take your right fingertips further away from you. Maybe soften into that elbow. Keep bringing your hips down. Come all the way back up. Bring both palms together at the top again. And then exhaling, let's go to the other side. Left fingertips on the floor, on your mat by your side. As you reach over, your right fingertips to your left. Finding that beautiful side stretch on the right side of your body, keeping your chest rotated open. Breathing in, come all the way back through center. Bring both arms up. And then exhaling, bring your hands to your heart. Well done. Let's go ahead and come down onto our hands and our knees now. Wrists underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Take a deep breath in. On your exhale, round your spine, bring your gaze towards your belly button, push the floor away. As you inhale, reverse, tuck your tailbone out, drop your belly towards the floor, look ahead or up. Let's repeat that. Exhaling, round your spine, really exaggerate the movement. Notice how you feel in your back body, your shoulders, your lower back, back of your neck. And then inhale, reverse it again, tucking your tailbone out. Keep drawing your belly button in. Maybe you notice a slight squeeze through the backs of your shoulders here. And again, exhaling, round. Maybe you hold at the top for a moment, and then reverse again. Beautiful job. Let's come through to a neutral back, to a neutral spine. Take your right arm up to the ceiling as you inhale, open through your chest. Exhale, rotate, thread your right arm underneath your left. Keep your arm hovering off the floor. And again, inhale, reach your arm up to the ceiling as you open through your chest. Exhale, thread your arm through, rotating to your left. One more time, breathe in, come up, reach. Exhale, rotate one more time. This time, release your arm down onto your mat. Your right temple down onto your mat. Draw your right shoulder closer to the floor. Keep sending those hips up to the ceiling. Let's extend the left arm forwards, reaching into those fingertips, finding that big line through the left side of your body as you keep rotating and drawing that right shoulder closer to the mat. Keep drawing your belly button in. Beautiful job. Bring your left hand back in. Push the floor away to lift yourself up. Take your right arm up to the ceiling again as you inhale. And exhale to rest your right hand down. Let's repeat that on the other side. So back onto all fours. Inhaling, left arm up. Exhale, thread your arm through underneath your right. Keep your arm hovering off the floor. We'll do 2 more. Breathe in, you open through your chest, reach your fingertips, your arm up. Exhale, thread your arm through underneath your right. One more time. Inhale to open, reach into your fingertips. And exhale, thread your arm through. This time, rest your left arm down onto the mat. Rest your left temple down onto the mat. Draw that left shoulder closer down to your mat. Extend your right arm forwards, reaching into those fingertips, finding that big stretch length in your right side as you keep drawing your left shoulder closer down, rotating, lengthening, breathing. Keep sending your hips up as you bring your belly button in towards your spine. Beautiful job. Let's go ahead and begin to reverse it now. So slowly bring your right hand back in. Push the floor away to lift yourself up. Bring your left arm all the way up to the ceiling as you open through your chest. And exhale, release your left hand back down. Let's go ahead and walk the hands slightly forwards of the shoulders. Tuck your toes at the back. Take it all the way up to your downward facing dog. Finding length in your spine, length in your legs. Keeping your feet at hip distance. Let's go ahead and have a little pedal through the feet. As you bend one knee in, push the opposite heel down towards the floor. Take your time. Find that stretch in the backs of your legs, your calves, one at a time. Keep pushing the floor away with your hands as you find that stretch in your shoulders, lengthen your spine, and find stillness here in your down dog. On your inhale, sweep your right leg up. Exhale, bend your knees, stack your hips. Bring your right hip over your left. Reach into your toes, bring your knee up. Inhale, come all the way back through center. As you exhale, let's step the right foot forwards. Bring your left knee down onto the mat. Breathing in, bring both arms up. Interlace your fingers at the top. Reach into your index fingers. Low lunge. Reach into your fingers one more time. Open through your chest, your collarbone. Maybe you find a back bend, really sinking through those hips. Exhale, bring your hands to frame your front foot. Tuck your toes at the back. Lift your left knee off the floor. Hold, reach into your heels. And then exhale, step your left foot forwards in your forward fold. Relax your upper body over your legs. Inhale, flat back. Lengthen your spine and your legs. Exhale, fold again. Inhale, sweep your arms all the way up. Bring your palms together at the top. Maybe you watch them touch here. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. One more time. Inhale, circle your arms up. As you exhale, forward fold, dive down. Inhaling to your flat back. Exhale, bend your knees, press your palms, step your right foot, and then your left leg back, plank pose. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, knees down onto your mat. Send your hips up, chest and chin down to the floor. Bend your elbows. Inhale, slide your body through baby cobra. Roll your shoulders up, back and down. Belly button in. Option to hover the hands off the floor. Exhale, press your palms, downward facing dog. Beautiful job. Let's repeat that on the other side. Inhale, sweep your left leg up nice and high. Exhale, bend your knees, stack your hips here. Think about bringing your left knee up towards the ceiling as you reach into your toes. Exhaling, step your left foot forwards and bring your right knee down. Inhale, bring your arms up, come up, low lunge, interlace your fingers at the top, opposite of the first side. Sink through your hips as you exhale. Inhale, reach into your fingertips, open through your chest, your collarbone, your shoulders, maybe finding a back bend. Exhale, release your hands. Bring your hands to frame your front foot. Tuck your toes at the back. Lift your right knee off the floor. Push your heels away. Find that stretch. And then step your right foot forwards. Forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold over your legs one more time. Inhale, circle your arms all the way up. Bring your palms together at the top. Exhaling, bring your hands to your heart. Beautiful job. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, circle your arms all the way up. Maybe you watch your palms as they touch. Exhale, forward fold, dive down over your legs. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, bend your knees, press your palms, step your left foot, and then your right leg back, plank pose. Inhale. Exhale, bring your knees down, hips up, chest and chin down to your mat. Hug your elbows in by your body. Inhale, slide your body through baby cobra, roll your shoulders up, back, and down. Hover the hands if you wish, belly button in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful job. Hold here. Inhale and exhale. Now bring your feet slightly wider than hip width. Inhale, come up high onto your toes. Exhale, roll onto the outer edge of your right foot, inner edge of your left. Keep sending your hips up and to the side. Getting lighter on the left hand, that's totally fine. Inhale, come back through center, high up onto your toes. Exhale, over to the other side, inner edge of your right foot, outer edge of your left. Send those hips up and to the side. Inhale, come all the way back up. And then exhale, release your heels down towards the floor. They don't have to touch. Downward facing dog. Inhale, sweep your right leg up. Exhale, bend your knees, stack your hips. We've been here before. This time, push into your heel. Push your foot away from your knee. Inhale, slowly come back through center. Exhale, right foot steps forward. Bring your back heel down. Turn your toes out to the side. We're going to rise up to our warrior one. Inhale, bring your arms up. Bring your palms together as an option. Maybe you look up at your thumbs. Inhale, hold. Exhale to your warrior two. Bring your heels in line as you bring your back foot parallel to the back of your mat. Look ahead of your right fingertips. Press into the outer edges of your feet. Spread your toes. Find that grounding feeling. Think about squeezing your legs, belly button in. From here, flip your right palm up. Inhale to your reverse warrior, finding that beautiful length through the right side of your body. Exhale, side angle pose, bringing your right arm on your leg. Left arm sweeps across your left ear. Beautiful line across the left side of your body. Let's repeat. Inhale, reverse your warrior one more time. Exhale, side angle pose again. Move at your own pace. Option to bring that right hand to the floor if you wish. We'll do this one more time. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Bring your right arm all the way up and over. One more time. As you exhale, take your side angle pose again. Hold here this time. Reach into your fingertips in your left hand and outer edge of your left foot. Find your balance. Pull your belly button in. Bring your right arm parallel to your left. Reach into both fingertips. Imagine you're holding a big beach ball in between your palms. As you exhale, sweep your arms all the way over to your left leg for your Skandasana side lunge. Bending your left knee, right leg long. Keep your hands on or off the mat. Big stretch for your leg and your hips. Inhale, hold. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Bring your feet in parallel as you fold over your legs. Sending those hips up. Bring your hands behind your back. Interlace your fingers. Reach your arms up towards the ceiling, maybe slightly forwards. Using each exhale to bring your shoulders slightly forwards, your arms slightly forwards. You can hold, you can pulse your arms. Keep squeezing those legs as you find that big stretch. Inhaling, release your fingers, release your hands. As you exhale, walk your hands to your right leg. Bring your left knee down onto the mat. And heel toe your right foot out to the side. Inhale, bring your arms up, palms together at the top in your low lunge. Exhale, release your fingers, bring your hands behind your back, interlace your fingers one more time. Squeezing your shoulder blades together as you lift your heart up, reach your arms down towards the floor, maybe you look up. As you exhale, come forwards, fold to the inside of your right leg, sending those arms up towards the ceiling again. Use your legs, your feet for balance. Bring your gaze towards your belly button if that is okay for your balance. As you inhale, come all the way back up. Release your fingers, release your hands. Bring your arms up to the ceiling one more time. As you exhale, straighten your right leg and bring your hands to your hips. Point your toes towards you. Use your right heel for balance. Let's inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale, pull your right hip back and hinge forward. You can bring your right foot closer in line with your hip if that is better for you here. Find that big stretch in the back of your right leg. Bring those fingertips, your palms down onto the floor. If you prefer, deep breaths in and out here, really working through your right hamstring. Point your toes to your face. Inhale, bend your right knee. Tuck your toes at the back, lift your left knee off the floor, hold. And then step your right foot to meet your left, plank pose, option to stack your feet. Exhale, take your chaturanga. Inhale to your back bend. Maybe it's an upward facing dog. Maybe your knees are on your mat. Keep your shoulders away from your ears, open through your chest. Exhale to your downward facing dog. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, sweep your left leg up. Exhale, bend your knee, stack your hips. Push into your heel again, reaching that knee up towards the ceiling, pushing your heel away from you. Inhale, come through center. Exhale, step your left foot forwards. Stay here, bring your back heel down, turn your toes out to the side, bend your left knee, come up, warrior one. Bring your palms together as an option. Look to your thumbs if you prefer. Hold as you inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Bring your back heel in line with your left as you turn your toes completely out to the side so your foot is parallel to the back of your mat. Look ahead of your left fingertips. Squeeze your legs, find your feet against the floor. Belly button in. Flip your left palm up as you inhale. Reverse your warrior, finding that beautiful length and stretch through the left side of your body. Exhale, side angle pose. Choose any side angle pose. Arm on your leg or hand to the floor. Lengthen the right side of your body as you reach into your fingertips. Let's repeat. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Try to keep your legs, your left knee bent exactly the same as you exhale, side angle pose. Well done. Let's take that one more time. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Left arm reaches up and over. And then exhaling back to your side angle pose. Creating that beautiful length through the right side of your body as you press into the outer edge of your right foot. Find your feet against the floor. Lift your left arm and bring it parallel to your right. Reach your fingertips forward. Find that big beach ball. Squeeze your arms together. Inhale. Exhale to your side lunge as you drop the ball. Right knee bent, left leg long. Maybe bringing your hands off the floor for this stretch here, holding in your balance. Breathing in, stay. Exhale, let's move into a wide-legged forward fold, bringing your feet in parallel. Your toes can be slightly turned in for this one. Fold all the way over your legs. Send your hips up, squeeze your legs, bring your hands together at the back. Interlace your fingers opposite of the first side, reaching your arms up to the ceiling or maybe slightly forwards, finding your breath, pulsing those arms or using each exhale to bring your arms a little bit further forwards. Gaze to your belly button if it's comfortable for your balance here. Inhale, release your fingers, release your hands. As you exhale, walk them over to your left foot, left leg. Bring both feet facing forwards. Bring your right knee down onto the mat. Let's heel to the left foot out to the side. And then as you inhale, bring both arms up, low lunge. Exhale, bring your hands behind your back. Interlace your fingers opposite of the first side when you were here. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Reach your arms, your hands down towards the floor, finding that back bend, belly button in, chest lift, heart lifts. Maybe you look up, take another deep breath in. As you exhale, begin to back off, come up, fold to the inside of your left leg. Arms reach up towards the ceiling. Have a play with the gaze, shifting it towards your belly button, maintaining your balance. Use your legs, use your feet. Beautiful job. Let's go ahead and begin to reverse it as you inhale. Come all the way back up. Release your fingers. Release your hands at the back. Take your arms up to the ceiling as you breathe in. Exhale, hands to your hips, straighten your left leg, prepare for your half split. Point your toes, use your left heel for balance, bring your leg closer to your midline if that is better for your balance. When you are ready, exhaling, take your fold, pulling your left hip back. Releasing your fingers, your hands down to the mat if that feels better for you right now. Keep pulling your left hip back. Keep thinking about bringing your belly button closer towards your leg rather than your forehead or your nose towards your leg. Beautiful job. Breathing in, bend into your left knee. Bring your palms, your hands to frame your front foot. Tuck your toes at the back. Lift your right knee off the floor. Hold. And then step your left foot back in your plank pose. Option 2, stack the feet. Inhale. Exhale, take your chaturanga. Inhaling to your back bend. Rolling your heart open, drawing your shoulders back and down, really finding that lift through your chest. Keep pulling your belly button in. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Beautiful job. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, come up high onto your toes. Exhale, bend your knees, look in between your hands. Inhaling, find your way to the top of your mat. Find your half lift, long spine and long legs. Exhaling, fold over your legs. Inhale, circle your arms all the way up. Bring your palms together at the top. Maybe you watch them touch. Exhale, hands to your heart. And again, one more time, bringing those feet close together. Inhale, circle those arms up. Exhale to your chair pose, bending your knees, sending your hips back. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold, fold over your legs. Inhale, find your flat back again, long spine, long legs. Exhale, bend your knees, press your palms, step, float or jump back to your plank pose. Take your chaturanga through your exhale. You can also jump straight back to a chaturanga. Inhale, open through your chest, find your back bend, belly button in, draw your shoulders away. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful job. In your downward facing dog, go wider than hip width again through your feet, and then bring your hands slightly closer if that's more comfortable for you. Right hand to your left ankle, rotate over to your left. Return your right hand, left hand to your right ankle or outside of your leg, rotate to your right. Return your left hand, come back through center. Let's bring those feet at hip distance one more time. Walk your hands further away from you if you did walk them in, back to your downward facing dog. Inhale, sweep your right leg up. Exhale, bend your knees, stack your hips. Stay here or find your wild thing, rolling onto the outer edge of your left foot. Bring your right foot behind that left leg. Step it close to your hips, as close as you can. And then flip your belly button up to the ceiling, squeezing your glutes, reaching your right arm, reaching your heart open. Inhale. Exhale, close right hand to mat, right leg up, three-legged downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, step your right foot forwards. Let's come back to that warrior one position. Bring your back heel down, turn your toes out. And then as you inhale, rise up, bringing those palms together. Maybe you look at your thumbs. Hold as you inhale. Exhale, release your palms, bring them behind your back. Let's interlace the fingers at the back. Pressing your feet against the floor. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Lifting your heart up. Think about bringing your arms, your hands down towards the floor. Maybe you look up. Mind, be careful of your balance. As you exhale, fold to the inside of your right leg in your humble warrior. Bringing your arms up. Bringing your gaze towards your belly button if that works for your balance. Remember, use your feet, use your legs for your balance here. Pull your belly button in. Reach into those arms for your shoulders. Inhale, reverse. Come all the way back up. Release keep your hands exactly as they are, and then shift the weight to your right leg. On your exhale, lift your left leg off the floor, finding your balance, your warrior three balance. Hold. Inhaling, bend into your knees, sweep your left leg forwards, bringing your knee in towards your chest. Bring your arms up to the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, twist to your left. Stay here or bring your hand to your leg outside of your knee or to your foot, pushing your foot into your hand as you find length through your left leg. Remember, you can keep your right knee slightly bent for your balance. Shift your gaze to your left thumb, your left hand, if that is comfortable for you. Embrace the wobbles. Breathe, hold. Let's slowly begin to back off. So release your foot, your leg if you have it. Bend your knee back in. Return facing forwards, arms up. Inhale. Exhale, send your left leg back. Bend your right knee. Bring your hands all the way down to your mat. And then extend your left leg. You can push your left leg away from you, behind. Or you can think about bringing it up towards the ceiling. Think about bringing your heels, your legs away from each other. Find that big stretch. Pull yourself closer to your standing leg. Inhale, bend your right knee. And as you exhale, land your left toes long at the back. Straighten your right leg and fold in your hamstring stretch, your long pyramid pose. Let's inhale, bend your right knee, hands frame your front foot. Right foot to meet your left, option to stack the feet. Exhale, take your chaturanga. Inhale to your back bend, roll your shoulders up, back and down, lift your heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hold here, breathe in. And hold here, breathe out. Let's repeat that on the other side. Inhale, sweep your left leg up. Exhale, bend your knee, stack your hips. Option to stay here or find your wild thing rolling onto the outer edge of your right foot as you bring your left toes to step behind your right leg as close to your hip as you can, keeping that left knee bent. Rotate your chest, your heart open, flip your belly button up to the ceiling, squeeze your glutes, reach through your left arm up and back. Inhale, exhale, return your left hand, left leg up. Three-legged downward facing dog. Find length in your left leg. As you exhale, step your left foot forwards. Let's come up into a warrior one. Back heel down. Left knee bent. Rise up, bringing your palms together. Maybe you look up at your thumbs. Hold as you inhale. Exhale, bring your hands behind your back. Interlace your fingers. Opposite of the first side. Inhale again, squeezing your shoulder blades together as you reach your arms, your hands down towards the floor, lifting your heart, option to look up. Exhale, fold to the inside of your left leg. Bringing your arms up towards the ceiling, finding that stretch in your shoulders, stretching your hips, pressing your feet against the floor for balance, squeezing, hugging your navel close in towards your spine, gazing towards your belly button. Inhale, reverse, come all the way back up. Keep your hands as they are. Shift the weight to the left leg. Inhale, exhale, lift your right leg off the floor. Option to keep a bend in your left knee. Squeeze your shoulder blades together at the back as you reach into your arms. Inhale, bend into your knees, sweep your right leg forwards. Release your hands at the back and bring your arms up to the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, rotate over to your right, open wide through your arms, bringing your left hand to your leg or maybe to your foot, or stay as you are. Find your balance, find that rotation option to shift your gaze, maybe look behind at your right thumb. You can always keep your left knee bent for balance. Belly button in, lots of activation in your body. Slowly release. Let's come back through center. Arms up. Come facing forwards. Inhale. Exhale. Sweep your right leg behind you. Bend your left knee. Now bring your hands all the way down onto your mat. As you bring your right leg straight behind, or send your right leg up towards the ceiling in your standing split. Pull your face closer towards your legs. Use your hands, use your left leg for balance. Find that big stretch, pulling your legs away from one another. Inhale. Exhale, land your right toes nice and long. And then bend your left knee, fold over, finding your pyramid pose. You can always bring your hands to your hips for this one and keep your spine long. You can also fold over if that's where you want to be. Bend your left knee as you inhale, and then exhale, step your left foot back, plank pose, option to stack the feet. Take your chaturanga as you exhale. Inhaling to your back bend as you open through your chest. Push into your palms, find some height. Exhaling back to your downward facing dog. Beautiful job. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, come up onto your toes. Exhale, bend your knees, look ahead. Inhale to the top of your mat. Any way you choose to get here. Find your half lift. Lengthen your spine. Lengthen your legs. Exhale, fold over your legs. Bring your hands behind your calves, your ankles. Inhale, look slightly ahead of your toes. Exhale, fold over. Squeeze your upper body against your legs. Imagine you're giving yourself a big hug. Your legs a big hug. Slowly go ahead, release. Inhale, come all the way up, sweeping your arms up, palms touch. Exhaling, bring your hands to your heart. Shake your legs, your arms out, anything you need. And then bring your feet close together. Inhale, sweep those arms up to the ceiling. Exhale to your chair pose, bend your knees. Hold in your chair, reach your arms out forwards, lift up nice and high onto the balls of your feet, lifting those heels off the floor high. Exhaling, begin to bring your hips down to your heels. Take your time, breathe, breathe, breathe. Once you are here, release your heels down onto the floor, and then try without using your hands, bring your hips down onto the mat and lift your legs up one at a time, squeezing through your abdominals. Arms reach out by the sides of your legs, both pose. Hold and breathe. Hold in stillness, or option to tap your toes and bring them back in one at a time, alternating legs. Use your inhales to tap and exhale to lift your leg back in. Really thinking about using the strength of your core to lift those legs in. Or maybe you are holding. On your inhale, low boat. Exhale, pull yourself back up again. Keep going. Inhale to your low boat. Exhale, come up, squeeze, and hold. Bring your feet down onto the mat. Hug your knees in and release your spine all the way down. Come to rest your head. And then bring your hands to your legs or your feet for your happy baby pose. Nice and wide through your knees for a big stretch in your hips. Maybe rock side to side. Feeling a nice release for your spine and for your hips. If you wish to straighten your legs, you can straighten your legs one at a time or both together, or hold exactly as you are. When you are finished, let's bring the knees closer together. Hug your knees in. And then bring your feet down onto the mat. Cross your left leg over your right. Bring your arms out wide open. And then you exhaling, bring both legs over to your right. As you turn your head, your gaze to your left. Option to keep your eyes closed. Use your exhales to guide your left shoulder closer to the mat. And notice across the backs of your shoulders. Notice how you feel in your body, in your hips. Notice the twist in your body. Relax your face. Taking those long inhales and exhales. Come all the way back through center. Release your left leg. Cross your right leg over your left. And then exhaling, bring both legs over to your left this time. As you rotate, look over your right shoulder. Maybe you have your eyes closed. This time using your exhales to guide your right shoulder closer down to the floor. Noticing the stretch in your shoulders, noticing across the backs of your shoulders. Notice how you feel on this side. Relax your face. Nice, long, deep breaths in and out. As you breathe in, slowly come all the way back through center. Release your right leg off. And then bring the soles of your feet together. Let your knees open out wide. Bring one hand to your heart, one hand to your belly. Same as when we began. Listen to your breath. Notice the sensations. Let's return to those long, deep inhales and exhales. Filling up those lungs as you inhale, noticing the rise through your chest, through your heart, and exhaling nice and slow as you empty all the air out of your body. Beautiful job. Stay here for as long as you want to. If you are ready to move, let's release our hands, extend, lengthen the legs out long, reach your arms out overhead, finding a beautiful full body stretch. And then slowly drawing your knees to your chest, taking your time, and slowly making your way up to seated. Find any comfortable seat. Try to keep those eyes closed once you get here. And then bring your hands to your heart. And coming back to that intention that you set at the beginning for yourself, if you did set one. Or just be present in this moment. When you have finished, if you would like to, come to bow your head. Filled with gratitude, filled with love. And slowly coming back up and blinking your eyes open. Thank you so much for joining me today for this stretchy, feel-good, amazing flow. I hope you enjoyed it just as much as I did. And if you did, please remember to like this video and subscribe to my channel. If there is anything else that you would like to see from me, let me know in the comments and I will do my best to create something that you are looking for. I am wishing you a really beautiful rest of your week, your day, sending you all my love, and I'll see you in the next one.